I always wondered, well, not always, but I've been wondering for some time and trying to figure it out and rack my brain why I have trouble feeling safe emotionally with assigned females at birth or like women, and like why it's so hard for me to like emotionally like fall in love or like I don't know, just feel safe in general. And it's because of my ex-stepmother and my mom just didn't make me feel safe because like my mom would always, when I was acting up as a kid, she would threaten to like put me in harm's way, basically. Like, sorry, I'm hearing something. Like, she would basically like say that she was gonna send me to the hospital and get electric shock therapy if I didn't behave, stuff like that. And then my ex-stepmother would always put me in harm's way. Like, there was a time, this is just one time. I actually have 2 times, but this type of shit happened a lot. We lived on a farm and we had horses or whatever, like the manure, cleaning up their poop or whatever, and when you dump it out, it's like all the way down over by like the pasture or whatever. So like during a thunderstorm, my ex-stepmother was like, you told me to dump the freaking manure out there from the wheelbarrow. And she was like, I would never put you in harm's way, and it's thunderstorming and lightning, and how do you know if the lightning's gonna fucking strike or not? You don't know, you're not fucking God or whatever. Then other times it's like, let me take a shower at the time. I think that was one of them. Either that, or she'd like freak out about stuff. Like, oh my god, why did you help this person? Like, that one is different, but like, just like anxiety inducing shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Some of these make sense, right? Like not being a kid and going out at night or whatever. But it was just like the way it was said. Just like, with all this fear and anxiety. Like, like, I don't know. So, but basically I just wanted to say that, yeah. Anyways. And so, basically they would just say fucked up shit or have me do fucked up shit, I guess. I don't know. That made me not feel emotionally safe. I don't remember it all. Like, lately I've been just like living in a moment and just like being really happy and becoming more my authentic self or whatever. So it's hard to like think back and remember the trauma. But when it comes up, I don't know. It comes up, at times like it is now. Sorry, I'm just doing this so that I can, so it doesn't hurt my arms. Also, like, I was like, okay, so how come it's harder for me to have consistent feelings for feminine or like assigned females at birth or like women, whatever. But it's not hard for me to like feel like stable or like safe enough for me to have that with like masculine or assigned males at birth and men, But so I did realize, because my last video. But yeah, I have trauma from the male figures in my life or whatever, like the father figures, but it's like they didn't threaten stuff like that. They didn't just be like, they didn't like, I guess you could say my mother and my ex-stepmother more so emotionally abused me, I guess. I don't know. But I'm still digging deeper to see. I just figured it out like 10 minutes or so ago. So I'm still processing it and everything. But also compulsory heterosexuality or whatever the heck that term is. I just call it, they just call it comp het. So that's probably also a huge part of it. It's never just one friggin' thing. But anyways, like, I'm just questioning it, especially now because I have this connection and I really think it's something special and I don't want to mess it up. And it actually is triggering me in a good way like this so that I could actually figure shit out and fix it. So that's good, right? Yay.